Everyone, a hot new housing trend has made its way to northern Kentucky, and it is raising some eyebrows.
Yeah, a Covington businessman wants to build a home in the city's Westside neighborhood out of 2 recycled shipping containers. It's a concept that has been used successfully all over the world, but just not usually in historic neighborhoods. Local 12's Joe Webb joins us now from Covington's Orchard Street and ground zero for the discussion. Joe?
Well, Brad, this is 307 and 309 Orchard in the west side of Covington that soon could be home to an innovative dwelling that used to carry clothes, car parts, or canned goods all over the world. This is a funky neighborhood, but it's also an historic neighborhood. And everyone agrees the shipping container is a cool idea. They just don't all agree that it fits here. They call this area Orchard Park, and it is eclectic to say the least. There is a collection of restored, historic shotgun cottages right across the street from a community garden with a chicken coop. A stained glass tree seems to fit right in. Stephen Huss, who's lived at 327 Orchard for more than 30 years, says a shipping container at 307 Orchard is fine by him.
I'd love it. I mean, it'd bring interest to the street. People would come down, look at it. I mean, it beats an empty lot, right?
This is how developers Jerod, Theobald, and Justin Rumao want to fill that empty space. 2 shipping containers side by side, offset to create porches on the front and back. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. When finished, shipping container homes look a lot more like homes than shipping containers on the inside. Now, the outside is what really matters in historic neighborhoods. Orchard Park is dotted with buildings dating back to the Civil War. There are historic guidelines. Fritz Kuhlman is a neighborhood resident, realtor, and architect who isn't yet sold on the project.
So my 2 concerns are, 1, economic, lost opportunity cost. This property could be developed at a higher price point. And 2, it doesn't meet the guidelines.
Rumao says they expect to spend $65,000 to $75,000 on the project. The renovated shotgun cottages sold for $90,000. The property is owned by the Center for Great Neighborhoods, which wants to make sure the project connects people, builds community, and is a smart investment.
We're trying to improve the value of the property in that community for residents. So we would want to ensure that whatever is done there continues in that vein.
And not just another roadside attraction. Now, the city of Covington's staff has not made a recommendation one way or the other on the project. The city's Urban Design Review Board will vote on it at their meeting next month. So stay tuned, Brad.
Yeah, next month should be interesting, Joe. Developer Jerod Theobald runs a men's store in Covington's Pike Street. He's not developing the shipping container home to sell. Theobald will live in the home if the city approves his plans for construction.